What's up, guys? And hey, we are back with another Shadowrun Return Let's Play. I'm a big fan of this whole strategy thing, and if you don't know, my name is Uncle JBL, and my character's alias or nickname is Gilberto Badass. So I'm gonna be playing, and I'm gonna shut my face. So let's play this real quick. This is the Dead Man's Switch. You know, again, people can make stories like Amnesia. Ask the corner about Sam Watts. Look at Can I move the map? Oh yes. I'm back. I'm in the back. Can I move? Yes, I can use WSD. Alright. Yeah, see me? Oh, the smell of death and decomposition wash over you. Only slightly masked by the minty fake fresh of industry grade antiseptic. Is that our buddy? Is that our buddy? Okay. Oh, what's it? Whoa, man. Oh, I like your goggles. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf whistling a tune. His broad grin says, "I love my job, a little more than you want to expect, or from someone in the chop trade." As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be a stray reflection of the chrome and surgical tools. "Sorry, I didn't expect any visitors at this hour, and some asshole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, sir? Are you the corner?" "I'm John Dredson, an Orion Grinders branch manager here, so yeah, that makes me the franchise area's corner too. And you are?" "I'm Gilberto Badass." Let's just go with I'm Gilberto Badass. I'm here for Sam Watts, man. His grin fades. "And what makes you think I know anything about him?" "Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here." "I see. Well, you're right. He's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though the press haven't caught the wind of it yet with what is being all the way out here in the Barrens." "Okay. So, who told you he was dead?" Sam did. When his heart stopped, that was my secure account in my name. I find the killer. I get paid. Simple enough. Sam's a digital ghost. When his heart stopped, I got it. But I don't want to tell him about the money, so let's do this. Joel raised his eyebrow, a smile revealing suspicion from his face. "A dead man's switch, eh? Fascinating." You get Dead Man's Switch. That's the name of the tutorial, but chapter, I guess. I was working on him earlier. He's over here. Where? Over there? But I ran before you, in your face, you stupid gnome thing. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. Third one was downtown. Ripper, huh? Guess the classics never get out of style. Emerald City Ripper? He sighs. "Not my title. That was the Seattle's press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle that scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim." "What did he take?" "Watch liver was cleanly cut out." What else? What about the other lucky contestants? What else? "My first victim's were missing, and third had his spleen removed." I can't have body parts taken out of here. What the heck is this guy? "Dredson, get out here, man!" What's this? "I'm here about the new Ripper Vic, Sam Watts." I'm gonna take this. I'm just stealing from people. "I'm gonna touch your body, Sam. We buds, bro." Sam's body is half covered by a sterile surgical sheet. Blah 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 for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest is a small pencil-thin incision covered in dry blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. Whatever. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what he wanted from him and took it. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing evidence found on his body. You can examine the evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Let's look at the credit card, business card. Blah 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 blah. I come to the Stream Stress Union. All right, we have location. There's something handwritten in the back, but blood makes it illegible. Let's look at the cred stick. This is a standard, cheap, unsecured cred. I don't even know what a cred stick is. No way not knowing without slotting it. You slot this in your PDA. 300 add to your account. Let's look at the purple shirt. It's Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing, and blood has freely soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your And let's look down the handwritten notes. You can see the part of the note given torn out with Sam. I feel terrible that we are blah blah blah. We have been blank long blank to say I'm sorry blank. See you there. Love, Jessica. Alright, is that everything? "Hey yo dog, I'm Steve. Nice to meet you. And I'm Gilberto Badass." Okay, he's a homicide detective, alright? So this new Ripper victim, Watts, what name's familiar? Didn't his mother kill herself? Oh, kill himself. The corner frowned, so he insisted at the time. Come on, she offed herself. I had it on very good authority. Now let's go, Dredson. Give me something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket to a lieutenant badge. Corrupt motherfucker. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic. Then remove a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed. Everybody's right. Majority of people right-handed. With a slim hand, everyone's slim hand that knows his way around a scalpel. He has a decent understanding of human and meta-human anatomy too. So I'm looking at a whacked-out surgeon. Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days, all done computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You know, no damn help. Dwarf. Ooh, he said the D word, son. The Lone Star took the fine notes. You know his superhuman powers of observation. Who the hell are you? Strength 4. None of your business, Lumpy. I don't have that. So let's go with I'm the nobody who didn't hear nothing. You the welcoming committee? Are you taking in the case? I was hired by Sam West to assist you in finding his killer. The dreck you were. You get anywhere near my investigation, and there will be you on the slab, elf. Ooh, ooh, man, if this dwarf wasn't in front of me, I'd knock you out. Nah, I wouldn't. He looks back at the dwarf. Dredson, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or a box this week and claiming my promotion. Hate that guy. He was so mean to me. I didn't do anything. I just wanted to say hi. What the hell's that? Oh, it's the alley. Okay, what's up? Whoa. Okay, Dredson looks amused. Do you always make friends that easily? It depends. I'm great at doing the buddies too. I don't do friends. I don't do friends. He cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? Sam was there when I needed him. I'm gonna return the favor. A job's a job, and this one. Fascinating again. Detective McKinsey isn't interested in anything but Detective McClinsky. He convicted his own mother if it meant another 10 Nguyen a week into his. That's messed up. Plus, he's on the tape. You have honor. After a fashion, I tried to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I do to help you? I don't know, this seems like a lot of story stuff. I don't know if you guys are interested. Again, leave it in the comments below if you want me to skip this stuff and just go straight to combat, or if you guys are interested in the story about Sam and Gilberto Badass Dredson and Mr. Fuckface Buffman. Let's call him that. Who's paying to hold his leash? I don't know, but someone with some major pull has been pulling out for McCluskey's career and wallet. What's what McCluskey said about Sam's mother? The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. Aren't you officially in the sense? You don't buy that? You don't buy that? My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there's unusual bruises on her upper arm, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. Have you heard of the Seamstress Union? It's nearby Gleb and Barons that track lowlife. She'll probably like it. Me, I'm not really the going out type. Always too much to be done on it. Plus, they're just easier to be able to get along with. Sorry about that. We still use scalpels. It's madness. Doctors who still know how to use them in the first year of medical school, or as do coroners, but neither professions use them much anymore. It's possible some of the similar chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. And let's do this one. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of Nguyen, which is the money system in the game. But individual organs not worth as much anymore. What with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days, organ grinders only deal in the recently deceased. There are plenty of chop shops that aren't as picky though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? Well, karma gained. Dredson looked up at you doing for a moment speaker. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around his body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Do you know where the murder site is? Not. Dredson says nothing. A sly smile played across his face. He turns back to his work, whistling a tune. That's messed up, man. I thought we were bros. I need to check out the locker. Oh, there it is. I like the little walking around thing. It's not bad, you know. It takes a while to get used to, but let's check this out. The cold store is labeled John Doe. John Doe seems familiar. But the internal thermostat is at 21 degrees Celsius. Open the drawer. Whoa. The cold storage opens to reveal a full cloth body of a man, arms forward across his chest, in addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen. The body seems to be in very good condition. Whoa, easy there. Who's that? What the? In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up from a morgue logo, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a deer jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. It's 6 yet. It doesn't feel like 6 yet. Sorry, I didn't expect to see you alive. Let's go with... What do I look like, a damn alarm clock? Yeah, Dredson thinks he's pretty funny. You're not the first person he's pulled this one on. He chuckles. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I've noticed you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? The latest river victim, did you know him? What the hell are you doing in a morgue drawer? Let's see if you can help me out. Sam, man. Glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then over at the Union. Decent enough guy. Always in trouble over something or the other, though. Jake yells towards the other side of the room. John! Is this guy cool, dog? Yeah, he's on the level, working for Sam. Believe it or not, some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out. Maybe. Even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me, he pauses. Might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. Alright, the name's Jake. And you're? Call me Gilberto Bayeres. Nice to meet you. Well, it sounds like you're taking the dive to deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night, the night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging out at the Seamstress Union that night, tripped out and rowdy. I've been laying low there a few days after a bad one. Miss Kubel asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. Damn, maybe I need some soy cuff after all. John, could you grab me a cup? Get your own damn cup. My hands are dirty anyways. Now what's wrong with this intestine? You hear a loud squealing sound of, ugh. Thanks, John, you're a real pal. Anyway, this big fast cork bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got a jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit out of my head. Jake smiles and get the impression that they didn't work as well for the gangers. Why am I talking like I'm in the hood? Oh, yeah, that's a long story. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him until he turned up here, dead, on arrival. Reminds me of my last stay in this place. You've done this before? You've done this before? It's a long story. I end up in the morgue more often than the average guy. Hey Jake, here's a regular. Should have started a reward card. If you more visit, you get a free night stay. Jake laughs. I'll hold you to that, John. Anyway, they found Sam's body less than a block away from the Union, missing liver and all. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. The leaders got the whole gang searching the barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. Sorry for my language. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night. Trust me. Jake eyes you up and down. Maybe he's gay, and maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What do you say? I don't know. What do you guys think? I like to treat us every now and then. All right, Jake, come in. I don't work for free. I fight. I get paid in new in, nothing towards. Let's do this one. I get it. I gotta be careful in this trade. I'm not one to go back on a deal though. John can vouch for that. Plus, you know where I'm hiding out, right? Doesn't leave me a lot of room to sell you out. What'd you say? I like to do a little street justice every now and then. Alright, count me in. Great. I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners. What Halloweeners? Kids? Jumping... Anyway, whiny bunch of gangers. But they stretch of the barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm even surprised you even made through this morgue in one piece without packing some heat. He yells over his shoulder, very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. Ooh, snap. So you need a weapon? Give me a pistol. Nah, I'm good with the shotgun. Happen to have an SMG? I like to keep my distance gun. No guns for me. Melee is my game. I got a baseball. Well, we got a baseball bat. But looks like you can handle yourself. Damn right, man. So we're ready for evening at the time? Just a minute. Tell me something about these gangers. Alright guys, I'm pretty sure I'm running here. I'm running almost 15 minutes. But like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already. Join me in my quest for stupidity, laughter, and awesomeness, and more importantly, to help our buddy Sam out, man. Because you know we have that $100,000 bounty to find out his killer and whatnot. But yeah, we just met Jake Artemage. We got a baseball bat. We met some dwarf dude. We met some ugly mother freaker, Mr. Detective Face, and you know, going in with the story. Leave a comment below if you enjoy, you know, the story segment and whatnot. If you just prefer straight up combat, or for me to skip this boring. I don't think it's boring. I think it's a good way to add the story in there. That's my opinion. But if you guys don't like it, leave it in the comments below, and I'll be sure to adjust my gameplays to it. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace. Double peace, actually. Later. Bang.